Okay, so as we talked before, don't be disheartened if it looks like, oh, one's not fitting in. Sometimes it's going to look a little different on your Dreamweaver versus actually running it in Chrome. So you want it to look good in Chrome. So if it's a little off in your design area, don't worry. Look at it in Chrome. If it works in Chrome, it works. All right. Next thing is we want to format these links because they look horrible. All right. Again, notice this is not something I can format in my pages. All right. And since it's something that's going to be on every page, I want to go over to the .dwt. I'm going to highlight a link. I'm going to drop down. I definitely want this to be compound because I could have links inside of my nav bar, and I could also have anchors, which are links inside my main area, and I may not want the links to look the same. So I'm specifically saying I want these links inside the nav bar to be formatted a certain way. I click OK. And we've already got the link format correct when we went up here in Navbar. We've got it set for 16 and we've got it set for no tails, so we don't need to do that again because it's already set. So on this one, let's say I want the background of my links to be this really dark purple. And let's say I want the text of my links to be this pale blue. Let's say I want the border of my links to be a solid medium border. I'm going to pick that color again. I'm going to apply and click OK. Now you can see my links. They're starting to look a little better. They're starting to look like buttons. All right. Now notice that my nav bar needs to be widened, so I can go to my nav bar and I could literally put padding on the top and bottom of my nav bar. I'm going to do like 3 top and 3 bottom. I'm going to apply and click OK. Still not quite enough, so let me do on my nav bar 4 top and 4 bottom. And that fits pretty good. Okay, next thing I want to do is go back to the nav bar A, double click it, and the border is not showing up because I put a purple border on a purple background. Not very smart, so I think I'm going to go back and change the border to yellow. Apply, click OK. So now you can see the borders. See how they're smashed inside their buttons or inside their areas? So I'm going to go back and I'm going to put some padding in. So I'm going to say padding right 3, padding left 3. I'm even going to do top and bottom. And I'm going to apply that and click OK. Okay, so that's spread that out a little bit. Now the links are kind of close, so let's say I want the links spread out more. I can go back to the nav bar, the box, and this time I'll do margin, and I just want them to the right to be, we'll say 8. And see how I spread the links out? All right. If I don't like the way a link works or the way the border looks, I can go back. I'm not really liking that solid. I think I'm going to do, maybe I do like the solid, maybe I'll just try thin. That looks better. All right. Now, last thing, if I don't want the underlines on the links, I can go to the type and say none under text decoration, apply, and click OK. Now I've got beautiful links. What if I want, when I hover over the links, I want them to change colors? I'll show you that in the next video. By the way, when I do File, Save, and yours will not do this. Mine has an error in it. It's doing each page. I wanted to show you what the final will look like. Looks pretty cool. And when I go in here into Chrome, look at that. Home, family, pets, hobbies, work. Looking good. Next video, I'll show you how to make cool dynamic links where when you hover over, they change colors.